I'll just double screen it. Or no, I'll just jump back and forth between the two.
Double screen?
No, I'll just jump back and forth. Yeah, between the two. Also, I can't turn off the password on this. You actually check it out. Check it out.
It's not going to show. Turn it on.
Hello. So I'll get this ready here. Okay.
It showed up recasting.
Well, the TV's off. Alrighty, guys. Well, let's give everyone a chance to
populate the chat.
Yeah. How are we doing on Instagram? We want people to see the chat on Instagram. We got people waving. What's up, everybody? All right. Cool, guys. So, I'm not sure what to do with my hands since we're standing. This is weird.
I've got this cool new jacket that I can put my hands in.
Well, that's a nice
personally
thing, huh? Well, let's go ahead and get started, I suppose. People can jump in and join us at any point, or they can watch the archive. So we're live on both Facebook as well as Instagram. So hello to all of our clients from all of those different zones and areas.
2020.
Crazy.
Man. We are working on our 5th year, guys. It's crazy.
Yeah, so we're super excited. Classes will be resuming tomorrow. So tomorrow is the 2nd of January. So we're going to have our normal schedule on track starting tomorrow into the new year. So we're going to be doing a little live stream today because we do have a couple of super exciting announcements that we wanted to share with everybody. And so we're actually standing. This is a bit of a different format. You may be noticing that, we're standing up here and we have a computer over here. And the reason for that is because we want everyone to be able to see this TV behind us. Because in a little bit, we're going to be putting something up on that TV, and that's going to be one of the new announcements that we have to share with everybody.
Some of these announcements have been in the works for a long time, guys. We've been working hard. We're always looking for ways to bring you guys more convenience, more value, and to just kind of be new and innovative in this area. So we hope that you guys find what we have for you today pretty exciting.
Absolutely. So as many of you know, every year we have these surveys that we hand out to all of our clients and our students. And within these surveys, we just ask for feedback. And so we're always super, super excited to pass these out and just to hear from you guys. So we took some of the information that we received in these surveys and we really tried to apply it to some new things, and we're super, super excited. So the first thing, I'll go ahead and announce this one because this is exciting for me and for the whole academy, I know. We now have, a little preface here. One of the common themes that we saw in some of the surveys, and this is definitely something that we understand, and it's definitely something that we can really only do so much within our power, is the cleanliness of the academy. And that is definitely something that we want to be transparent about, and we do understand that this is a relatively large space that has a lot of people walking through these doors.
Especially since we've had our big explosion in attendance in the past year or so. Yeah. It's been hard to keep up with, so we've kind of found a solution for that.
And so we are excited to announce that we are going to be bringing on a professional cleaner to join the SMA team. It's actually the one and only Sarah Miller, my wife, of Squirrely Scrubbing. She's going to be joining the SMA team to become our full-time professional cleaner. So we're super excited about that. She's going to be able to come in here every single day to help really maintain the cleanliness and the aesthetics of the academy and really help keep the academy very tidy, very clean, and that's definitely something that we do want to maintain. That was always something that we wanted ever since the beginning of the academy. If you guys remember like the first tour videos and all that, we were very, very staunch on how much we wanted the academy to be clean. Over the years, there's a lot of people in this building, so it's a challenge. So
and we still do pretty good up to this day. Yeah. If you compare us to a lot of other places, which are basically warehouses, our place is pretty good, but it's about to be even better, guys.
Yeah, so we're super excited about that. So that is one of the changes that we have coming up. Let me go ahead and pull over here to the live stream.
Any comments or questions, guys? Put them in the comments.
Happy New Year. We got a lot of Happy New Year's coming in. Happy New Year's, everybody. And we got a lot of people watching here, too. That's cool. All right. So, that was one of the 2 announcements. I think that that was, in case you're just jumping in, we are going to have a professional cleaner jumping in here to help us keep the academy tidy, clean, and ready for all of our students to jump in and sort of have a wonderful, clean environment. So, let's now talk about the elephant.
This next one is one that you guys are going to be interacting with a lot, we think.
You can even interact with it right now at this exact second. And some of you may remember that I guess it was like a year or so ago, we created an app. So this app allowed a lot of cool stuff to happen. We have all of our curriculum on there. We've always played around with the idea of gear, so we had sort of like some semblance of a gear store, both on the app as well as on our website. But we have a special announcement.
Yes, we'll pull this up on the
that
screen.
We wanted to announce
That'll make the announcement easier.
Starting now, at the conclusion, well, you could even check it out right now, but at the conclusion of this live stream, we encourage everyone to go onto a new website that Seth and I have created.
It's pulling up.
And we are super excited to announce that Seth and I have created a clothing line for Spectrum Martial Arts Academy. And this is going to be an official clothing online store, like all of you may shop at, that you will be able to go onto and purchase Spectrum gear. So it is called SpectrumGearStore.com. You can access this either just typing that into your browser, or you can go onto our website and you can go into the gear tab, and this will take you to this store right here. So on this store, we have compiled a whole ton of new gear for you guys. Normally in the past, the amount of gear that we have is very much dependent on the amount of space that we have for inventory.
And then every time I come up with a new idea, we would have to run a whole long pre-order cycle. Yeah. Everyone would have to wait a long time. We'd have to go down the list, make sure everyone gets their correct sizing and everything.
And we still have a bunch of hoodies over here
that are
waiting for people.
Unclaimed till this day.
Yeah.
So this is a way for us to get around that problem. You guys are going to be able to order whatever you want, whenever you want, and it will be shipped directly to you. So this website is going to be your solution there, guys.
So again, SpectrumGearStore.com. So we have a ton of new gear up here for you guys, and we want to walk you through some of this new stuff because it's really, really cool.
Now, just like always, guys, this selection is going to be shifting now and then. Just like we have our limited t-shirts and stuff like that, limited hoodies, this stuff, some of it will be shifted out and new apparel will be brought in. Ray and I are always going to be brainstorming new ideas. I'm going to be thinking of new logo ideas. Ray's going to be thinking of new layouts, and we're going to be bringing some pretty cool stuff to you guys. So keep your eyes out. We'll try to let you know if something's going to be especially limited in the store. But for right now, let's take a look at what's in our first lineup for the store itself.
So this is for the spring and summer of 2020. So when you first arrive onto this page, you're going to see 5 different sections down here. If we scroll, and you might actually want to, there's a lot of new stuff on here. And I'm super pumped to show you that. So you have your home section, which is the page we're on right now, and then you have your catalog. That's just going to be a comprehensive list of every single item. But we have it categorized into 5 different sections: youth, menswear, women's wear, accessories, and we actually now have gear for toddlers and infants as well. So that's really, really cool. So what we can do is we can just kind of go from left to right and just kind of show you guys some of the items that we're now offering. So we can start over with the youth section. And you may have noticed the jacket that Seth is wearing. That is one of the new items that we have in the gear store, the varsity jacket.
Love it.
Super cool.
Super comfy.
So as you go down the list, you can see a lot of pretty traditional items: t-shirts, hoodies. We do also have rash guards on here as well for our kids now. In addition to that, we have spats and grappling tights and leggings that the kids can wear. So if we were to jump into, let's say we do the black t-shirt right over here, Seth. So if we were to jump into this t-shirt, you might be thinking, wow, black and white, that's it, coaches? Come on. Well, hold your horses. Coach, how many colors do we have of that t-shirt?
We have a whole ton.
A whole... Wait
Black, navy, charcoal, purple,
it's not on the TV yet. Hold
heather gray. Oh, it's frozen on the TV.
No, we're good. Right.
The menu doesn't come up, but I will read them to you.
Yeah, read them. How many do we have on there, Coach?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
How about, let's
different colors.
Scroll down that page. They can see all the t-shirt colors up here. So check
Oh
out
my goodness.
all these different t-shirt colors that we now have available.
Selections.
So what you would do if you wanted to purchase a t-shirt is just like with any other online ordering website, you would simply click the size, click the color you want, add to your cart, buy it the way you would buy any of your other online ordering stuff, and it gets shipped directly to you. So there you go. So there's your youth t-shirts, youth hoodies, youth rash guards, and spats. Now let's go ahead and jump over to the menswear section. The menswear section and the women's wear section does have some overlap. There is some unisex apparel in there as well. But we'll jump into the menswear section first. All right, so like you saw, Coach Seth has our bomber jacket. Well, one of the 2 bomber jackets that we have, and his is actually in the navy and gray colorway, as you can see. We also do have our black. So we have rain jackets. We have lightweight bombers. We've got sweatshirts. We've got a whole line of blackout apparel, which is black on black, which I think is super, super cool.
Got a long-running request.
Finally.
Zip-up hoodies.
Finally.
We've had people asking for them. It's been impossible up until this point, guys, where you can actually order them individually.
Absolutely. And just to make sure that everyone keeps this in mind, anytime you see a black item, there's going to be a ton of other colors that you can get, you know? With the white colors here, we're using a different logo. We're using the black box on those. So if you just want to get a white hoodie, there you go. But if you want to get a fuchsia hoodie, you can jump in there and you can probably find a fuchsia.
I think it doesn't have the right logo. We can work on that for you too. So just let us know if you have any feedback about this store.
Just hoodies, right?
Well, we can see right here it's not just hoodies. I mean, these are all hooded objects.
Let's find out what... Oh my goodness, we've got spats. We've got joggers. We've got shorts. Again, we've got long sleeve rash guards for men. We've got baseball shirts, long sleeve t-shirts, and Coach, there's even a second page.
Unbelievable.
Craziness.
Let's take a look at that
Let's
second
take a look
page
at what that
right
second
now.
page is, guys. So much stuff. What else do we have here? We've got some more t-shirts, and we've got another blackout line, and we've got a tank top as well.
And for right now, guys, as you can see, all of these are using our Box 2020 logo. But like we said, some of these items are going to be swapped out for new items when we develop new logos or we have new designs come to mind. We're going to be putting out new announcements for that stuff. So keep an eye on the store. If you see something you like now, chances are it may be rotating out in a couple months.
So, menswear is cool.
It is.
But you know what I like even more than that is women's wear, Coach. Let's see what we got for the ladies.
You say that you like women's wear, Coach?
I'm all about it, Coach, because I want to make sure that these women look fly. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the girls looking cool. Because they can look cool because now we have specially made options just for ladies.
Another huge request that we've had is that a lot of our stuff is not really fitted for women. So
Exactly.
all of this stuff will be fitted for women, unless it specifically says it's unisex.
Correct, yes. So we've got some cropped options now. We have specifically tailored women's joggers. We have yoga shorts. We've got yoga leggings, capri leggings. We've got specifically tailored women's shorts. We have some flowy long sleeve shirts. We've got some unisex options, as you can see, some carryover. We got specifically fit women's rash guards. We have sports bras, tank tops. We have racerback tank tops, crop top tees. So we have a lot of options that are specifically tailored and designed just for women, which I'm super, super excited about. I feel like we're on an infomercial.
And a second page. Yeah, guys, remember,
And if you order now,
we're merely providing options for you guys. All right, and remember, we don't have anything that's required here at the Academy.
Yep.
If you want to represent the Academy, or if you simply think what we offer looks cool, that's what we're trying to offer to you guys. All right, if you find something you like, go for it. If not, hey, just listen to us yammer because our voices are beautiful.
well, easy now. Speak for yourself, Coach. So we've got some scoop neck t-shirts, some specifically women's fit t-shirts as well. And then we do have our unisex apparel in here, which you already saw on the menswear line. So very comprehensive, a lot of options that are specifically tailored and designed for women, which I'm super excited about. So now we got some accessories that we wanted to show everyone. We've done accessories in the past. We've done hats. We've done fidget spinners. We've done bags, of course.
Back when fidget spinners were relevant, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
What was that, 20 years ago? But we've got some more options for you all now. So we've got backpacks. We now have mugs. I should have brought the mug that I have. Oh, well. I should have also brought my socks. What was I thinking? I have Spectrum socks as well. We have flops, which is a really cool little option.
And which is part of another announcement.
That's right, yeah. We have a lot of different options for hats. So in the past, we've had a lot of good feedback about our hats. A lot of people didn't really like the hats that we've had in the past. You know, they said that they kind of were weirdly fit. They didn't really like the shape and the texture. So not only do we have your basic baseball cap, we also now have snapbacks as well. So that's going to be a lot more structured. It's going to be a lot better fitted to different head shapes and stuff like that. So I tried to create a lot of different templates and options for you guys to have for your hat styles. And as you can see, we put all three of our main logos: the circle, the square, and the box.
And we'll try to get samples of all these in so that we can prove to you that they are not the raggedy caps that we had before.
Yeah, because I have both of those caps, and I agree they were a little bit iffy.
Yeah.
But these obviously are going to be a lot sturdier. Just being snapbacks, they're going to be a lot sturdier. So as we go down, we've got beanies finally, which I'm super excited about. Coach, you should have brought your fanny pack in.
I do have a fanny pack. I do have a fanny pack.
We have cell phone cases. Let's do this, Coach. Why don't we slide down to, I don't know, let's do that iPhone case on the far left there. Oh, you see one of our items is already sold out, Coach.
Unbelievable.
So, a little bit of transparency here. We don't control the inventory of these items. So we are working with a website, and they design, print, and contain the inventory of all of these items. So if something is sold out, that simply means that they're in the process of getting new items back in for it. So, you know, if something's sold out, just have some patience. I'm sure it'll be back in stock very quickly. All right, so here we go. We have our basic phone case here. So let's say I have an iPhone XR, Coach.
I didn't know iPhone XR was a thing. Here we go. iPhone XR.
It's a thing, right?
Easiest 2 clicks.
There you go. Now you can pull up and you can get yourself an iPhone XR phone case.
Is that 10?
I think so.
10R.
I don't know.
I'm not an iPhone guy.
So there you go. So that's going to be a lot of different options there. But there is one more section.
And there's colors as well.
This is a fun little section. This is just a little bonus that we wanted to add in because we do know that a lot of our parents and a lot of our students have siblings and younger kids. So
who may be interested even before they're able to join the classes.
One day. So we did want to have some sort of fun options for babies and toddlers as well. So we have onesies, we have baby shirts and toddler shirts. And again, these are all black, so that means you can get a lot of different colors. So let's say we jump into one of those one pieces there, Coach. So you can see that we have a lot of different colors. So we've got black, gray, blue.
Nice little blue there.
Nice yellow, and of course a good baby pink as well. So we've got a lot of different colors that you can jump into there. So that's pretty good.
We already have a good question here from the chat. Guys, remember in the Facebook chat, if you're on Instagram, it's going to be more difficult, but on Facebook, leave questions and we will try to answer geese.
What about geese? Very good. I will be happy to answer
that.
So with geese, we want to maintain control over the stock of our geese. We are not going to be selling geese right now on the website. That's still going to be something that we want people to come in to the academy to purchase. And the main reason for that is because we don't want other people that we don't know purchasing geese that they can use at other schools that have our branding on it. So if you want to purchase a gi, you're still going to come into the academy to do that, just because we want to make sure that we know who we're selling the geese to. Anyone can go onto this site and purchase any of this gear. We actually already have had someone go on and purchase some gear. This was a couple weeks ago.
without knowing the password.
It was
which
really cool.
We were supposed to have protected the store.
It's all good, and they got their hoodie, and I hope that they're enjoying that hoodie. So, but yeah, for gis, we are still going to be selling the gis here at the Academy. We will. I'm not going to say never, but
until we find a better solution to make it a little bit more directly from us to you, it will have to be through the Academy itself.
Correct, because we don't want some random guy buying a gi and wearing it at his academy that we don't know. So we want to maintain that quality control. I'm going to check Instagram here.
We have some nice comments. So exciting.
Ooh. From
Abby. Mark says, this is great.
Cool. All right, Coach, I'm checking out Instagram here. We got a lot of waves.
Benetta says, I was just going to tell Coach Seth that we need that jacket for the students.
Hey,
I just sent that here to model, I don't know.
So, Coach, I've got a really good question from an anonymous questioner. I won't say this person's name. He's asking, can we buy black belts on this website?
Considering we don't even allow purchase of gis, I would say no, not on our website.
Oh.
You can go to an Amazon.com website probably and buy a black belt there. We won't honor it here, of course, but you'll have it.
Sorry, Tim.
Technically, Tim, you're gonna have to go to Amazon for that.
Now, Coach, we have again a little behind the scenes as business owners, Coach. We get a lot of manufacturers coming to us. We actually have a manufacturer in the chat right now.
Wow.
Trying to sell to us. So for all of you on Instagram, if you see this guy, Danish Butt 4228, he is trying to
That's a very
sell his wares. And Danish, you know what? Danish, I appreciate the hustle, buddy. We're already kind of in deep with this, but I do appreciate you reaching out to us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate the hustle, buddy. Tim saying the rash guard looks sick.
I'm glad you think so.
All right, got a good question here from Sydney. Sydney asked, is there a way to access the gear store through the app?
Not yet.
Not yet. That is something that I can definitely set up. I had not yet thought about that. I was hoping to find a way to combine the two. But yeah,
we kind of wanted to actually integrate it into the app instead of just linking to the web page.
But if that's the only solution,
we may end up just having to do that.
Yeah, we could definitely set up a link in the app, which will then get transitioned over to the gear store.
So again, guys, any questions? Stay online for like 5 more minutes. Can you make a shirt that just says it's jiu-jitsu, not karate?
Well, that's a good idea.
We could. Maybe SMA. It's jiu-jitsu, not karate.
Yeah, maybe like on the front and then the back, it's jiu-jitsu, not karate.
Guys, just like that, if you have requests, I can think about ways to make it look cool. So, absolutely. If you have ideas, pass it down.
All right. We already apparently have kids asking when Christmas is coming next because they're already excited to get some new gear.
Well,
it's going to be exciting.
By the time next Christmas comes around, I guarantee you guys, there's going to be a lot of different stuff in this store.
Sure.
So again, like we said, this is spring, summer 2020. So we're going to be having a new season coming up here soon with all new gear and designs.
Let me go ahead and show real quick how to add something to the cart, Coach.
I'm pretty sure people can add things to carts.
Well, let's say, you know what? Let's say I want to get one of those sweet bomber jackets.
Coach, it is the year 2020 after all.
It is. So here we go. I want to show
everyone. But let's demonstrate.
Yeah. I want one of those sweet bomber jackets. You know what? I want it in, maybe, no, you know what, Coach, you already have that one. I'm going to get it in black. All right, so what size? Let's go for a small. And you know what? All I need to do is I have a couple of different options, actually.
Pro tip for these, this is a small. The sleeves are a bit long for me still.
Coach, could you give us your measurements?
No, I cannot.
Well, I'm saying your height and weight.
Oh, my height. I'm 5'7", around 145.
So,
and the small sleeves are they're just right once you put it on. I think they're meant to fit a little baggy in the sleeves like this. But if you go medium, it's going to probably be down around your hands like this. If you're my size.
Real quick.
So Coach, they fit a little bit big.
Can we just make note that these are actually officially Champion branded
we got some legit stuff here, guys.
Yeah. All right, so let's say I wanted to buy one of these in black. we actually have two different options, as you guys saw. We have the one like Coach Seth is wearing here with the square, and then we also have our box logo bomber jacket as well. All right, so we have a couple of options. You could either simply add it to your cart and be done with it and then buy it. And then you also can buy with PayPal. And there's even other payment options you can look through as well. So if we were to click on this, I've never clicked this button, so I have no idea what's going to happen right now, Coach.
It's going to pull up. You can donate.
All right, so well, it's going to take you to our okay, so here we go.
Google
takes you,
Pay.
Yeah, it takes you all the way to the checkout section. So from there, you can either check out with your credit card like normal, or you can use PayPal, or you can use Google Pay. So a really cool thing that I actually set up the other day, Coach, is that on the shipping labels that you receive, or I shouldn't say the shipping label, I should actually say the, when you get your package in the mail, it's got like the label inside that says all the stuff that you bought on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On that, we actually have a customized little message, and we actually have our logo on there as well, which is going to be slightly differently in the back as a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty straightforward. I know for a fact our T-shirts, which I actually have one of these at home. Our T-shirts they have some stuff on the front, they have some stuff on the back. They even have our logo inside where the tag normally is. So that's pretty cool. You know what I mean?
That's pretty legit.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing people coming in with gear we never even thought of, like pink hoodies and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's gonna be super cool.
I'm really looking forward to it.
So again, the one other thing, guys, is we have this catalog button here. This just gives you a full comprehensive list of everything that we offer in the gear store, so you can categorize it alphabetically, best-selling, everyone's favorite option, price low to high. We all do that.
If you guys have any ideas on things that you would like to see in the store, we can try to make that happen. Just talk to one of us, and we'll take it into account. So guys, we're wrapping up here soon. If you have any questions, please send them in the chat. We've had a couple good ones so far. I'll check the Instagram.
Go ahead and check. You're going to have to turn your head there, Coach.
That's awesome.
So a quick recap of what we were talking about today, everybody. So,
we have a second vote for the not karate shirt.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, let it be done. Let it be done, Coach.
I'll see what I can do.
They have spoken. So we'll do a quick recap of what we've covered today, guys. So the first thing that we've gone over is the fact that we now have a new team member who's going to be joining the Academy. It's going to be Sarah Miller. She's going to be our official professional cleaner for the Academy. She's going to keep the Academy nice and clean. Additionally, we now have our very own gear store and clothing line. You can access it by going to spectrumgearstore.com. Super simple, super basic address. You can also access it from our website as